Alright, take 3.
Yeah.
Let's
Should I just start it immediately?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So as usual, you know, new wave, new content. This is the last one though. As usual, we haven't played it before. I think we don't usually. So this is
yeah, I don't think we ever had. I see you're still eating your single cracker.
Yeah. No, it's actually some of the candy I bought to bring to you. I'm just gonna have to replace the ones I ate.
Okay.
I only had a little bit.
So we got to see 20 seconds of this level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then your mic crapped out.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have not really looked at anything of the new tour tracks. I know what they are and like what their general theming is, but not anything about them. But from what I've seen, this seems to be a pretty good wave.
Except they also just randomly didn't include one of the tour original tracks.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing, it's not really much of a big loss. I don't know if I should talk about that here or, like, after.
Yeah. What the fuck? I went out of bounds, like, an inch, and Lucky was like, nope, back in the track for you. Like,
good.
What the fuck? There was something.
Oh my god! I was about to fucking say, I better not get hit by any random green shells dropping on my ass from an Aggregarious angle in this one. that keeps happening to me recently.
Okay, it looked like a bullet bill passed me, but
no,
it didn't count.
No,
I don't know.
You were trying to say last time about how like you've been getting into the game recently.
Oh yeah,
like way more than usual. Like than before, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if there's much else to say about that other than just I have played a lot of it, and
it has caused me very stupid sadness.
Oh.
A wee bit.
Because it used to be something that we were more evenly matched on, or in many cases I was better, but he's been practicing it so... Well, no, not really practicing, you've been actually going for completion, like you are actually doing stuff in the game. And
right.
It has resulted in me usually losing against you, and the problem with this game is that if you're not in first, second
then
through like 11th
zone.
is all basically the same. Like it's basically random what you get because of like just random bullshit that can happen to you.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with anything from like 4th up, I guess, in most of these races. Of course, I prefer first, but if you two beat me, that's okay, and I guess I'll say 1 NPC of leeway.
I mean,
you're
at this game, so.
Your biggest issue was just getting hit by random bullshit constantly, right? Because I know, like, because I have a tendency to just, like, you know, if I'm about to finish the race or if I'm about to get hit by a blue shell or something, I'll just blindly throw back a green shell, and it fucking always hits you. And
yeah,
like,
it's really bad.
It's like I'm not aiming for you. You're just in the way.
You did it to me in that race.
Good.
I wish we would. The thing is, I've sometimes thrown green shells back, and they never hit anyone.
Like, I never know if they hit anybody. Like, the only way I would know
your character does indicate it.
Oh.
They'll go like, yeah!
Yeah.
So, anyway, this
it's
level,
you hit the banana peel of yours, like, 2 laps later.
That's always good. So yeah, this final wave was thought to be solved many months ahead of time because of data mining and stuff, and there was technically a, like, you know, there was kind of a war going on between this one and Dino Dino Jungle. I always assumed it would be this one, but apparently a lot of people really wanted the other and then got pissed off when it didn't make it.
I have more of a history of this one from Wii. Even though it's a GameCube track.
Yeah. Between the base game, original Wii U DLC, and Booster Pass, there are now fucking 11 Wii tracks.
I mean, it makes
Also,
sense. It's probably the fan favorite game behind this one.
Yeah.
In terms of like people who are really into Mario Kart specifically, there might be competition with like.
I like the wavy bridge.
Yeah, there might be competition
Same.
with like
No! You fuck. God damn it.
Where's all the Super Circuit fans?
with 64. I couldn't fucking think of it. Hoping to drop a green shell on you from an Aggregarious angle.
Oh my god, Luigi!
Is it Aggregarious or Egregious?
The guy pronounces it Aggregarious.
Who are you referring to?
The guy in Dracula Flow 3.
The fuck?
The stupid video I posted that you didn't know.
Oh, okay.
No! Ah! No! Rocks! Rocks
Wait,
and
did
shells
they-
and shells and rocks!
Did they fence off a hole here? Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, I know you could jump this hole
Well,
and...
oh, my green
shells
shells just got et by like a wall or something, apparently. Good.
Okay, then. Oh,
Luigi! Luigi!
Yeah, this is famously the bridge where Daisy gets fucked in that one gif.
yeah.
Yes!
It's
So
pretty
now it can
good.
be recreated in HD.
No! Ludwig, get the fuck out of my face! I forgot about
Or, you
the
know,
word.
slightly toned up mobile game HD.
Yes.
I think this track looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks fine. That's the thing, is I think even the best looking Booster Pass levels are still not on par with base game, but some of them,
I'd agree with
some
Hey,
that.
can I
look
not
decent.
get, like, lightning bolted every time I'm going down this hill?
Yeah,
It makes
it's-
the jump stupid.
It always comes with the worst
I'm
times.
gonna get burned, you dick. I'm mad. I'm not here to play anymore. Oh my god! I'm gonna cry.
Uh,
Sludge, get out of the screen!
Oh. Okay, well, I got hit by the blue shell slightly before the bridge.
I was
so
in.
we didn't get
I
to
was in
recreate
like
that.
third, I think, and then I rushed ahead. Oh
To
my
Nuke
god!
Mario, what the fuck?
I rushed. Oh no, I didn't rush ahead. Sorry, but I was doing fine. I slowed down like a bit. I threw some fireballs. Somehow I fell into 8th. I don't know what the fuck happened.
That was a bad time. That last lap specifically was a bad time.
Mm-hmm. It was for me too.
I'm truly sorry for your lots.
Daisy circuit. I have a story and I don't know when the like appropriate time to tell it is.
It's
Go
just
ahead
one
and tell it
thing.
now. It's Daisy Circuit's not exactly the most thrilling level.
So yesterday at work, there was like in the morning, there was this really bitchy guy at the printer. Like we've been having printer issues for like the last 2 months, and they keep just like getting the guy to come in and do something, and then it fixes it for like a day, and then it goes back to doing the same fucking thing. And all of us are just like, please just get a new fucking printer. This is literally the worst thing ever. So we were having printer issues, unsurprisingly. And
Yeah, print is like the most unreliable fucking peripherals known to man.
yeah. And this guy was trying to print something, and it was like just kind of stuck in its like loading up screen, and I'm just like, okay, it does this every morning basically.
Oh, apparently,
gonna-
apparently I just did a fucking unnecessary loop
Oh,
because I
you did a
couldn't see the
circle.
road. That wasn't a
Oh,
thing in a Wii.
fun.
I'm pretty sure that was blocked off.
Huh?
I think
Or
so
at least
too.
I've
With
never
the,
done
like,
that in Wii. I don't know why. Like,
I like that I missed every single one of those speed boosts. Anyway, so I like unplugged the printer and he just kind of like fucked off, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever, he'll come back, I'm sure. And he did. And then he asked me like how to print, and I got through about half of my explanation and he just walked away. And I'm like, okay, cool. And like the how you print is like you put in a little ID thing, and then you have to put that in at the printer so that it like prints your documents. It's very easy, but everybody has trouble with it because they're like, I don't know what the password is. And like, it literally, you make it yourself. It literally says that, but whatever. Just people are stupid.
Not surprising.
So he like walks away as I like am explaining that he has to put in the password, and I'm like, okay, well I'm sure he'll figure it out. Like after that, it's just you put it into the printer. Like 5 minutes goes by, and he storms back up to the counter, and he's like, "Did it print?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Oh, God.
And so I go to the printer, and I'm like, "No, so you have to go into the secure print here." And he types in his code, and it doesn't work. It gives like an authentication error, which has been another one of our printer issues that has been happening. And I'm like, okay, this has been happening. I'm just gonna like send in a ticket to IT. You can go up and print in fine arts in the meantime. And he looks at me, and he's like, "Are you feeling okay today?" I'm like, "Bitch,
Fuck.
the fuck? Like, it's my fault the printer doesn't work."
I don't even understand the question.
Well, right? I'm like, no,
Well,
like, why are
obviously you
being
were
so
angry and
stupid?
you deliberately broke it.
Right? And like, it was so dumb. So I'm like, whatever.
By
And
the
then
way, this is it's not a city track, but this is one that changes every lap. So just be prepared for that.
Oh, fun. And then in the afternoon, there was this crotchety old bitch. Like, I don't know what her problem was. So she first had a printing issue, and so I helped her with the printing. And, like, that went fine, other than, like, she got really bitchy with me because I pressed a button on the printer for her, and she's like, "I can do it myself." I'm like, fuck, okay, geez, sorry. Like, I pressed delete for you because, like, Jesus. Like, okay, whatever, fine. People like to be controlled.
No!
I saw that was rough.
I threw a green shell a picosecond before somebody that was right behind me threw a red shell.
Ugh.
So, like, that went fine. And then later, she comes up to me, and she's like, "Can you help me with something?" And I'm like, oh god, okay, like, here we go. And she's in the middle of applying for some online thing, and she's like just typed in the like thing that she needs to apply for into Google, and she's like clicking on a link in Google that's downloading a PDF, and she's just like rapidly fucking clicking it like angrily, and she's like, "I don't understand what's happening." I'm like, "I don't know what you're trying to do, ma'am." Like, and she's like, "Well, I'm trying to apply for this form. They said I could do it online." And I'm like, "Okay, well, you're trying to open a PDF right now." And she's like, "Well, do you know how to do it or not?"
Man, what the fuck?
I'm like, well, no, I don't.
I like how this is. We still haven't gone to the part I was expecting. I thought you were going to talk about the other guy.
Oh yeah, no, this all
I know you're
happened
building
on the
to
same
it.
fucking day. So yeah, so she's like being all fucking bitchy about it.
Oh my god!
So
Pauline.
And like honestly, like filling out online forms with people is absolutely not part of our job. Like, why do you just expect us to know how to fill out this random online form that you're trying to do? So I tell
you're a
her,
professional.
like, yeah, clearly. I'm like, so I tell her that we have like one-on-one tech helps where like one of us dedicates an hour of our time to like sit down and do something with you on the computer. So like we could book you in, like our next one is on Wednesday, like I'd book her in then. And she's like, "Well, I don't want that. I need it done now." And I'm like, "Okay, well, your other option is we have an outreach worker that can help fill out forms for you." And she's like, "Well, I should be able to do it myself."
I can't fucking believe what happened. I was in second, I was doing fine,
Yeah,
and then I went
I
to go turn, and the underwater physics are like really weird. I've never noticed them as being particularly different from the above ground stuff, because she just turned really slowly and would not, and then that caused her to smack into a wall, and then for some reason she was extremely fucking slow to turn manually out of that. Like, it just killed all my speed, and I got passed by everyone. That was awful. It's stupid, because I don't feel like I'm any worse at this game, and I'm setting up builds that are pretty similar to how I usually play. By the way, please give me time to actually sell my build.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
How?
Like, oh, no, that's not what I usually do. Why did I think that was what I did? I don't know.
But this old lady, like, she was just getting so mad, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, because you're not even telling me what you're trying to apply for, you're just expecting me to know when you're in the middle of, like, a wrong step. And so she's like, I'm just not going to apply. How do I end the computer session? And I'm like, fucking fine. So you, like, go to the end session button on the screen. So she goes there, and then you click OK. And then she clicked cancel. And I'm like, no, you go to the end session, and then you click OK. And she's like, well, why would I do that?
What? That's what you were asking how to do.
The session! It was the worst experience.
The only thing I can think of there is it's like, you know, she wants to cancel the session, so let me click cancel. But, you know, it's just...
And then we switched over to the other side, so I was no longer dealing with the computers. And I'm like walking around the library, and I go into the teen area, and there's just some fucking kid who has set up his Xbox with a monitor, and like, that in itself is fine. It's the fact that he like had his hands with the controller like tucked up under his like jacket, and then was also wearing a gas mask.
Yeah, the gas mask is a little on the weird side.
And like, if you want to bring your Xbox to the library and play video games, power to you. Okay, Smudge, I cannot see.
What's he doing?
I might be dying.
Oh no.
My god.
I did not press the item button.
God.
Are you having to fight off a vicious cat while racing?
Yes. He is now on my arm, and the other one is like on my legs.
I'm sorry.
I love them, but they're not very helpful right now.
And they spilled your cereal.
Oh no.
Oh, I think he got upset at me. He's now at the foot of the bed and just kind of glaring at me. I'm sorry, I don't have time to pet you. I'm in 6th place.
Once again, Funky's noises are incredulous.
Yes.
So, as somebody who never played as Funky in Wii, because I don't think I had him unlocked for a really long time and just didn't care about the character, I'm like... I'm just always astonished at, like, the internet's obsession with the guy.
Yeah.
Like, I know he was the meta pick in Wii, but, like, is that the only reason?
I think so, yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess it's just monkey with monkey with sunglasses. Haha, Fune.
Yeah.
Okay, Bowser.
A monkey with sunglasses and a bandana and a wife beater.
Oh my god, I almost got dead. Can you not? That was so mean.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not gonna get a chance to play as, P-Chat or Diddy?
As I mentioned in a random FF14 video, P-Chat and Funky Kong are both easy mode characters introduced to Switch ports of Wii U platformers.
It's true. Anyway, here's the track that replaced what people thought was going to be the other,
Yeah, so because of data mining and just general trends, everybody assumed that we were going to get the 4 tour tracks, which was 2 cities and 2 other levels, then Rainbow Road, Bowser's Castle 3, either DK Mountain or Dino Dino Jungle, and 1 mystery track. So then they showed Daisy Circuit, and it's like, okay, well, I guess we know the rest of them now, more or less. And then when they showed off Wave 6, they literally saved this for last, and it pops up, it's like, what the fuck do you mean Rosalina's Ice World? because there are, if you don't count the remix tracks, there are exactly 21 tour originals, and 20 of them made it to the Booster Course Pass.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a little bit fucking terrifying. Wow.
I got pushed up onto the off-road.
An amount of fun. I don't know how much, but it is an amount.
Good
there is a non-zero amount of ghosts here.
That's too many ghosts.
I really like coming out of the water and the little water droplets on the screen.
But yeah, so the track we didn't get is Piranha Plant Pipeline, not to be confused with Piranha Plant Pipe Way, which is the British name for Piranha Plant Slide. Also not to be confused with Piranha Plant Cove, which is the other new track we got this wave.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because originally there were going to be 2 Piranha Plant tracks.
Fuck off! Okay.
No!
Alright, let's not have a shitty time on this.
Oh, sorry. So that one is... it's available 2 weeks out of the year in tour. It's apparently based off of a scrapped DS course. And it's basically just you drive through a pipe and then you pick one of 2 pipes. That's the whole level.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked in every hole. Like, Jesus.
Oh.
Truly, though, like...
Is a step-sibling involved?
Probably.
I don't have any, so no.
Oh my god! I got hit with a red shell as I was going over. Smudge, sit your ass down. Oh, Mario Kart takes on a whole new level when you add cats.
This part is terrifying, and I feel like it wasn't like this in 3DS because you specifically you can't see the edge properly when you're drifting because you're like wobbling back and forth.
Oh my god! Can I make it onto the ice one time? No! Oh no!
Ice one time?
Sorry. Ah!
Oh, yeah, walls.
What's happening anymore? I went from loving this to hating this in very few seconds. I don't want to be here anymore. Honey, don't start too! Get sick!
Oh, that's off-road, is it? I swear I went on there once and it was not off-road. Oh, fantastic. I love how that pushed me into 5th.
Yeah. I
went on there with no mushroom and it was fine.
Yeah, I did in an earlier lap too. Like, I don't... Maybe you, like, had just come off of a mini-turbo or something. I don't know. Like...
Weird.
Bows.
Because I took the shortcut on, like, lap 2 or something, and as I did it, I'm like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty slow without a mushroom. But I still made the jump. I don't know. Anyway. So while I'm sharing pointless trivia, this is the only SNES track to ever get a major, like, makeover, other than arguably the ones in Base 8, but this is the only one with, like, any verticality to it. And so as soon as this thing got announced for tour, everyone's like, okay, yeah, this thing's absolutely making it to the DLC. I've been looking forward to seeing it. Apparently it's pretty cool.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh.
What? No! He drifted the wrong way for no fucking reason!
my god.
Was that you that just went into the lava?
Yes!
Both of us did.
He just...
Oh.
I held
Rip.
the correct direction on the control stick and he went the other way.
I hate when that happens. Oh my god. Oh, that was a tight turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mushroom Bridge.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I have a question. Do I ever have a Canadian accent?
Yeah.
Not that I've noticed. Oh.
I've noticed.
Oh.
There's like a couple words where it kind of is more evident. I'm trying to think.
I probably just don't know what a, non-South Park Canadian accent actually is. Because, like, as soon as I started talking to you...
No.
At first, I'm just like, oh my god, you have all of the same inflections on words that I do, and I hate the way that I talk. And I'm like, oh god. I caused this.
I mean, you honestly kind of did.
Oh, did I get you with my boomerang?
You got 2 of my shells and me.
Oh shit. Yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, this is this is a pretty good blow up.
This is awesome. Track. Yeah.
I wish we had at least one other Bowser's Castle. It's weird to have 96 tracks and only 2 of them, but this one's pretty good.
Why does this?
Okay, I'm showing off the Mushroom Bridge thing.
I am having a time. It is not a good one. I don't like this. No! No.
I liked the rapid 3 shells backwards.
I had a time and I ended up in 7th. Because of the bullshit zone.
Alright, time for the longest track in the game.
Is your outro?
Yes.
Damn.
A little R&R.
You would not believe how many people were, like, aggressively adamant that this track wasn't going to make it in. It's like, why do you keep assuming we're going to end on Rainbow Road? And it's like, gee, I wonder why people might think a Rainbow Road might be the last track in a Mario Kart game.
Also, probably the most iconic.
Well, but there's the leak said there would be another GameCube. And it's like, okay, well, there isn't. They changed their mind. They're not going to put in fucking Mushroom Bridge as the final track.
This is my favorite Rainbow Road. Or maybe just because it was one of my first Rainbow Roads.
I mean, it was my first, yeah.
My first Rainbow Road, I think, was technically Mario Kart DS.
No!
I have very vivid memories of playing that with, like, some random kid.
Oh, I'm just fucked
during
the
the
rest of the
summers at my mom's work.
Okay, I just didn't drift there.
Whoa, it's so pretty.
Yay.
Yeah, this one is really nice looking.
I like the frosted look of the road.
Oh.
I would say this is about on par with base game, at least.
Right? Yeah. Did you go through the tunnel?
Done. Yeah, we did.
I'm hanging on to this thing.
Oh, when did I end up in 8th?
Oh my god.
Also, is it super obvious that there's Good Egg Galaxy in this music? Because it comes up right here.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't recognize it.
Yeah, I never knew that until I had it pointed out to me.
I can sometimes notice stuff like that, but I've noticed weirder shit, like, what is it?
Rudy's voice actor.
No, I was gonna say in I mean, no, I wasn't able to identify that. That's the thing. I was able to identify someone else. But no, I am pretty good at recognizing voice actors. No, what I was talking about was the Reshiram and Zekrom theme features a part of a melody from one of the route themes from Gen 1.
Oh yeah.
That one's super obscure. It's the part where it goes da 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 da.
Oh. Somebody's home. I was not expecting this. I do adore that my first place flawless Rainbow Road run is still apparently viable. I can't talk, I'm concentrating on the road.
Yeah.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road.
No! Haha, fuck you.
The red shell failed because of the...
I'm sorry, I got a blue shell.
No! Josh, no! Yes!
Oh, she's still past the finish line. Congratulations,
Nice.
Nick.
I got 6th.
Oh, shit.
Well, thank you for the tea.
Okay,
We
that
just
one was pretty
finished
good.
the last one. I was given tea.
Nice.
Of course you were.
Well,
And I still came in third, even with that amazing Rainbow Road victory.
that was really good. I had fun.
I did too.
Yeah, I'm sorry the first set went so shittily for you.
It is what it is. So yeah, look forward to, we're not quite done with this LP. We've covered everything in the game, but we're gonna go for an encore. At some point, you're gonna... I'm not sure about this. I might schedule it as well. Like, we'll pick a time and we'll, like, make an event out of it.
Yeah.
I'd like to involve the community, if not for the fact that there's no easy way to set it up to be guaranteed to pick the tracks that we want in a certain order.
Yeah,
People could easily join and fuck it up, so we're probably just gonna do it, the three of us, but,
Well, yeah, did you even say what it was yet?
We're gonna stream going through every single one of these tracks again. It's probably gonna be 2 streams.
Is it a mission, or...
It's gonna be 6 hours.
Yeah, it would either be one
Unless
6-hour stream or 2 3-hour streams. Probably 2 3-hour streams.
More likely that.
So let me explain my input to this. So we were kind of expecting the game to update with a thing that just lets you do 96 tracks in a row and it would just pick a random order. It didn't do that. And so rather than just going through them in, the default release order, I figured it would be interesting to basically make an order that, like, kind of escalates from simple to complex and, like, keeps variety mixed up so you don't get too many of the same types of tracks in a row, like spread out all the cities and all that type of stuff. And so I've gone through the effort of, like, documenting the characteristics of every single level, and I need to basically just kind of go through and try to space them out and come up with, like, a definitive order.
I feel like this is something you could plug into, like, an algorithm that you custom write for this, but if you want to do it manually, that's fine as well.
I certainly have to do that. So
well, no, I mean I would do it, but I also don't want to do it. So I'm just saying you could.
Yeah,
I will just accept whatever outcome.
I'm pretty sure we'll still start with Mario Kart Stadium and end with one of the Rainbow Roads. There's fucking 5.
Yeah.
Well, there's rules. We should definitely do 4 Rainbow Roads in a row.
I
No,
figured
we
we'd
should
spread them out.
Yeah.
But
that was not serious. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That would be kind of Rainbow Hell.
Well, obviously, we got to have Toad Circuit, Mario Circuit 3, all the really good ones all in a row, too. But,
somehow we have to play Moo Moo Meadows twice.
Clearly.
One for each Moo.
Yes.
Alright. Well, that's that.
We'll do that at some point. Possibly next month.
Yeah, it can't be for a few weeks because I'm going to Texas in 1 week's time, so...
Oh, that's very soon. I thought that was, like, in December.
Nope.
Nice.
Hopefully I'll have a good time. I'm there for 2 weeks, which means I need to make sure that my backlog is nice and loaded, stocked, for the whole time I'm there. So yeah, goodbye.
See ya.